winter weather is continuing to pummel the United States of America. Take a look.
Extreme winter weather continues to pummel much of the country, with nearly 70 million people under alerts, and the frigid cold conditions have once again turned deadly. Ryan Smith is tracking it all at the Lyme desk. Ryan.
Yeah, that death toll just continues to rise. At least 46 people now across 9 states tied to these brutally cold conditions that began just last week. A live look for you here tonight over Portland, Oregon, the state with the highest death count of at least 10 people after back-to-back ice storms. Let's show you our live desk radar here tonight, now showing freezing rain just pounding that entire area still tonight. That will continue into tomorrow as well. Right now, more than 45,000 homes and businesses without power at this hour tonight. In the Northeast we go. Lake effect snow is not letting up there. This video right here showing the scary moments when an American Airlines plane skid right off the runway. This happened in Rochester, New York. Thankfully, no injuries to report there. It is now under investigation. Live look tonight at the FlightAware map showing more than 4,400 flights delayed tonight and at least 700 cancellations. More than 60 million people now under winter weather alerts as we look ahead to the weekend. Philadelphia alone could receive between 4 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow. It's been at least 3 years now since that area has seen that much snow in a single day. Bone-chilling temperatures are expected across the South and Midwest. Wind chills will plunge back to dangerous levels by tomorrow, increasing the risk of frostbite and hypothermia.
So y'all definitely want to make sure that y'all being careful while we still being blanketed with all of this winter weather. I heard that there was a lot of flights that was kind of being canceled and things that was going on. So be very, very careful what's going on with the weather, y'all, because we don't want anybody to be stranded, hurt, problems. I know that it's a lot going on in the South, and y'all act like y'all ain't never seen snow in the South before. I've been watching all of these videos on TikTok and stuff of people going too fast, getting their cars hit by snow plows, running into the trees. Even here in Michigan, there's some idiots and some dummies that's here in Michigan like they ain't never been here before. They think that just because they got four-wheel drive that they can drive at regular speeds when it's snow and ice on the road. And then you see every other Jeep, pickup trucks and Jeeps just be in a ditch all day. It don't be regular cars because the regular cars know that they ain't capable. But it's the people that get overly confident and they act like they can't drive over here in Michigan. And you see all of these stupid Jeeps inside of the ditch because they didn't realize that you still can't go as fast as you want to go on ice, and 4x4 don't prevent you from being able to slip out, all right? Then you got to get towed out because you're looking like a fool, all right? So be very, very careful. Act like y'all know how to drive. That's what's going on out in these streets. Also, on Quick Hits, ladies and gentlemen, California food prices is now exploding as though we didn't know that was coming. But take a look.
Well, expect to pay more at your favorite fast food joint this year as minimum wage for all fast food employees hits $20 an hour in April under a new law. Several franchise and restaurant owners say their only choice is to raise prices.
But some customers claim the price hikes are simply a way for owners to take advantage of rising prices everywhere else. KTLA's Samantha Cortese live in North Hollywood, where the lines are still wrapped around the corner for now. Sam.
Micah and Cher here on Lancashire. The drive-thru at McDonald's has been nonstop for the last few hours, but soon what would cost you $11 at McDonald's will soon cost $13. Businesses say that's because minimum wage has gone up and they're going to have to pay their workers more. The reaction from customers here tonight is mixed. Fast food is about to get more expensive in California. Oh no, they're already expensive. Restaurant operators are blaming minimum wage. In April, fast food workers' minimum wage in California will go from $16 to $20 per hour. Governor Newsom signed into law Assembly Bill 1228. It is meant to address cost of living for fast food workers. Business Insider talked to an owner of a few fat burgers in Los Angeles. He said he has no other option than to raise prices, saying it's scary because customers are already complaining they're too high, like Katia Perez.
I'm honestly pissed. These used to be $1, you feel me?
She stopped by the McDonald's in North Hollywood for a quick meal after a long shift. Her order of a sandwich and fries used to be on the dollar menu. Now,
$5.69.
So there will no longer be any dollar millionaires. Yo, have y'all noticed that as the value of the dollar continues to go down because inflation goes up, the cost to be able to have workers and stuff like that goes up, that now it's almost like if you go to the strip club, you can get a discount if you're getting it in singles? Neither here nor there. Listen, that's the way my mind works. So just ignore that. Act like I never said that. And then last but not least, Taraji P. Henson is very much complaining, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you why. She's basically saying that okay, let me get the quote right. She went on to the Today Show. I wasn't able to source the video for you guys, but I'm sure it'll be released next week. Or maybe I'll do a review on it on the weekend or something like that. But she went on the Today Show and she was basically saying that it's not fair for her color purple comments to become louder than the film. They're largely starting to put eyes on her and blame Taraji P. Henson for too much visibility on things that didn't matter for the film, and then the film not living up to expectations from a financial perspective as far as even being able to make its money back. It goes on to say that she has been very vocal about topics like mistreatment on set and the pay disparity that exists in Hollywood. Her comments set the internet ablaze, and now she feels the narrative surrounding the movie have shifted in an unfair way. The actress sat down with Today earlier in the week to discuss why the focus needs to move back to the movie itself. She says, I hope they can focus back onto this film because right now, to me, it feels like what I said is now becoming louder than this beautiful film. She continued by relating her sentiments back to the theme of the movie, saying, and that's not fair to me. Let me reiterate what she said again. She says, her words becoming more visible and louder than the film itself is not fair to her or anybody in the film because the film deals with women who are oppressed, who live in an oppressed system, men and women, and all the characters in that film except for the white people. So that movie is about healing, and the movie is about sisterhood. Okay, so the movie had more than $100 million budget, and then now she's over here complaining about the film and the video being about her more than a movie. And I already talked about this. I already talked about the fact that I honestly think that she's going to be labeled as difficult to work with. Because every time you got to deal with somebody and they messing up the money and, they keep on going on tour and they keep crying every single day talking about why it is that they unfair and why she should have had a driver instead of having a car that was given to her, what type of money she was making, having all of these viral moments, feeling certain type of way about Oprah and all of that. When you keep making it about you and you keep taking it away from the things that they're trying to do, you're going to make it very, very difficult for people to work with you.